Hi, I'm Didier. Welcome to the lab. We're over in Paris at Maison du Whisky. And today I'm with Adrien.
Hi Didier. Hi guys.
And he's the lab assistant. He takes care of this place. And we're going to see how to reduce a cask strength whiskey down to a lower ABV. So first of all, what is a cask strength whiskey? So cask is basically a barrel. Strength refers to the alcoholic strength, so the percentage, the ABV. And what you're saying is you're taking a bottle of whiskey that has the ABV that it naturally had coming out of cask. Basically, when you're distilling, your alcohol is going to come off the stills at about 70% for a single malt double distilled. It can go up to 80 for a bourbon or even higher for grain whiskeys. And they're already going to add a little bit of water to that before putting it in casks, usually in the low 60s. It's then going to age, and the ABV will usually go down, but it can go up in some places, like in Kentucky or in India, for example. And after your aging, you're going to have your whiskey in the cask, and you're going to want to bottle it. And at this point, you can either add water to it and bring it down to about 40, which is the minimum allowed by law. Or you can decide to just leave it as it is and bottle it cask strength. So, for example, Signatory Vintage, they really kind of made a name for themselves with their cask strength collection. With cask strength whiskeys at the original ABV. And so, why do they do this? Why do people do this? I know you like cask strength, Adrien.
Yes, of course.
What's the bonus? What's the added value?
When you drink it neat, aromas and flavors are more concentrate, so it's more powerful. Yeah. But you can also add some water, and it will enhance some flavors, some aromas, and you will discover another whiskey. So in the same bottle, you will have 5, 6, 10 whiskeys, 10 different whiskeys. So it can be fun to play with it and to depending on your mood, drinking like you want.
Okay. Depending on the ABV, you'll have different flavors. Yeah. So now we're going to look at how we do that. Okay, so now we're going to look at how much water you actually have to add to get it down to a specific ABV. So we're going to start with a Signatory Vintage cask strength whiskey. I'll pour it in here for you to make it a little easier. Okay.
Thank you. So first of all, we start with 20 milliliters.
Yeah. And then now let's say we want to calculate how much water you need to add.
Exactly, so the formula is quite easy. You start with the started volume. So here it's 59.
Yeah, so that's 59% ABV.
Yeah, exactly. That you divide by the target ABV.
So if you do that, we're going to go for 40.
Yeah, 40, it sounds good.
40 is basically the minimum alcohol percentage you can have for a whiskey. Legally, of course. If you want to go lower at home in your glass, nothing's preventing you. So then that's going to be divided by 40, 1.475.
Okay, so you subtract 1.
So that gives you 0.475.
And you multiply by your original volume,
which was 20 milliliters. So times 20, that's going to give us 9.5 milliliters. So we have to add 9.5 milliliters of water to get this 59% ABV whiskey down to 40% ABV.
So here we're using the Speyside Glenlivet, which is the perfect water to do it.
Yeah, basically you don't take any water that's too mineral. Get something quite neutral.
And because we are at the lab, we want to do something really precise.
Yeah.
The last drops. Yeah.
Okay. So if you want to get really the precise, how do you look at it? What are you looking for?
You look at the bottom of the curve.
Yeah. So the bottom of the curve at eye level. And then just pour it in a glass and enjoy.
And now that's ready. Cheers.
Cheers. All right, so now you know how to bring whiskey down to the preferred ABV. Thank you, Adrien, for that.
You're welcome, Didier.
And if you like what you see, give us a thumbs up. Follow the channel if you want to see more. And for the question in the comments today, it's a hard one, so if you don't know the answer, ask some of your geekier friends. So we saw the cask strength. This in English, it's also called barrel proof sometimes, or barrel strength, which is different from foolproof. So if you know the difference, let us know. It's a very slight difference. And see you next time.
Bye.